And we're back. It's been a week. Going this way. This place is so different during the day. It's absolutely bustling. Vegetable vendors, tailor shops, bazaars. There are lots of different shops all over the place. Looks like this must be the marketplace. Marketplace? Sounds like fun. How about we take a look around while we check for clues? But Mr. Wright, we have to make sure we focus on investigation as well, right? Okay? Wow, Luke is super serious. Huh? Hey, Mr. Wright, look! Isn't that Mr. Nidal and Miss Mary standing over there? Oh yeah, now you mention it. This fella did say that Miss Mary's farm's somewhere around here, didn't she? I don't see any knights around here anywhere. Wonder what Nidal's doing here. Fresh milk at Abrithia. You won't find a bargain like this anywhere else. Oh, we meet again. Are you here to purchase some of my fine milk? Oh, I'm afraid not. Sorry. We should have picked up some next time. Anyway, you didn't have to see any knights come by here, did you? Knights? No, not today. Speaking of which, there was a big to-do over at the witch trial last night. You wouldn't have something to do with that now, would you? Leave the poor goat alone. No, we didn't do a thing, did we, Luke? That's right, we didn't do anything honest. Okay, that's a relief. We wouldn't want Mommy's little milk muffin getting all spooked because of your antics now, would we? Yes, ma'am, we'll be careful not to spook your little milk muffin. Mr. Nidal, is that you? What are you doing around here? Isn't it obvious? I'm selling potatoes. I see. Mommy's what? Mommy's milk muffin. Should never forget that fateful day, that fateful witch trial. Through this, the following morning, I have my entrance exam to join the Order of Knights. Is that right? But the night of that trial, what happened in that courtroom? That was the night you made me a complete laughingstock. And not only that, because you dragged that trial so late in that night, I overslept. So you must have ended up being late to your exam, huh? That's totally not my fault. Well, good luck on the next exam, Mr. Nidal. I have banished such a title. I live, eat, and breathe potatoes now. Potatoes are my life. The journey of a potato seller is a long and arduous one. You may now address me as Spudley. Alright, Spudley. I'll take 2 potatoes, please. Yeah, my thanks, Sir Blue Knight. Seems like the knights haven't been looking for us here. Guess not. I really like to stick around and see what other information we can find around here. The only other people around here look a little shady, if you ask me. Luke. Luke hates poor people. All the more reason we should ask. I'm sure they've heard all sorts of rumblings out here. Espella must be a nervous wreck, waiting for us to get back with some information. We can't go back empty-handed, right? You're right. Well then, let's get back on the case. I hate poor people. Spudley's cooked. Yeah. How about we try looking in there, Mr. Wright? Where all the poor people are not. Place is destroyed.
Was that an explosion? What could have exploded like that?
Luke, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How about you, Mr. Wright?
15-watt stream streak. Oh, you gotta keep going. Bytes is at like 31.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
He's not here though, so Yeah.
That's a relief.
What could have caused that explosion? And of all places, why the middle of the marketplace? Mr. Wright, do you think could a witch have done this? You know they can summon fire and turn people in gold. There's no doubt about it, this has to be the work of magic. I agree. At least it sure seems likely. We should investigate the area of the blast. Let's go, Mr. Wright. I'm sure we'll find something that'll give us a lead regarding the witches. Right. If you come across anyone injured, let's give them a hand, alright? In that case, how about we split up? I'll go and check that side over there. Look at him. He just standing there. There he is. He just standing there, pointing. Which is the 1229. I knew it. Oh dear, why do all the strangest things always happen on this side of town? Always happen? Miss Mary, did something else happen here? It's obvious. This area's perfectly peaceful before you start trying to defend every witch out there. You remember the incident with Robs and Mugs, don't you? Oh yeah. That happened right around here, didn't it? Yes, right on the footpath that leads to the courthouse through the forest. You know, I just remember something rather strange. What's that? Just before the blast, I saw a bright spark on the ground. A bright spark. Truth be told, I noticed the same thing back when those flames erupted too. So you saw a spark of light on the ground? Yes, I definitely saw it. I definitely saw a sparkle on the ground. And you say this was before the explosion? Could it have something to do with magic? I really couldn't say. Snow and I will be staying far, far, far away from this mess. We're not getting dragged into any trials. Are you in the next trial? I have to go back to my farm. I have to go protect my precious little lovelies. Oh boy, I see crazy goat lady. Still as crazy ever. There's a sparkle right there.
What's this? It kind of looks like a bell? I can't describe it, but something's weird about this bell. Huh? Hey, you! Wait!
Who's that? Wait, just a moment!
Hey, Luke!
Do you really need to stop and pause to yell at someone?
Are you okay? It's you.
It's Kira.
Wait a second. Haven't we seen her somewhere before?
No way. I don't get it. There's no way you should be alive.
Her hair's longer.
What? Oh, I remember where we saw her. It was at the other trial. Weren't you?
Miss Kira.
You're right. It is Miss Kira.
Yeah, she was supposed to have been dropped into the flames. We saw it with our own eyes.
I must go.
Wait a minute, Miss Kira. I just want to ask you a few questions.
I must go. Quickly. If I fail my task, I cannot return. Task?
Tell us, Miss Kira. How is it that you're still alive?
I must go.
And disappears.
Did you see that?
She just vanished.
Was that the spell Demir?
I don't think so. Remember, to cast magic, you need to be carrying a Telea Magica. And we didn't hear her say any sort of incantation, so... But I did see her ring that small bell.
That bell? What do you think it's for? Mr. Wright?
Miss Kira should have died when she was dropped into the fire, but she looked alive to me just now. If that's the case, then maybe... Maya! Hey, Luke!
Yes?
Let's head back to Rouge's place. I just thought of one more place we need to search.
Hey? For why?
There's no time to explain. We have to get back. Espella will want to hear this too.
Okay, got it.
Wow. Let's talk to Spudley. Why must the fates conspire against me? I failed to come a knight. And now just look at my potatoes, they're all baked, every last one of them. Who would ever buy a baked potato? Whoa, calm down, Spudley. Nidal is dead, Spudley is no more. Oh, cruel fate, oh, storyteller, please tell me, what should I do now? Hey now, come on, Spudley, your potatoes are just a little baked, they're still good. It's a little airborne, it's still good, it's still good. Here's an idea, why don't you just give up yourself... Why don't you just give up? Give yourself a temporary name until you decide what you should do. Wait, that's it, after all, what is a man? Henceforth I shall be known as the ever-pondering Sir Watley. Identity crisis averted. Let's get going, Luke. Okay. Wow. I like that this lady back here is not as pixelated as this one. Beautiful. Oh, Mr. Wright, Luke. I heard a loud bang around the town. Did something happen there? There was a huge explosion. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Explosion? We don't know for certain, but I suspect magic was involved. Magic, you say? Oh yeah, that reminds me. You're not gonna believe who we just ran into. Miss Kira. Kira? That can't be right. I mean, she... Wait a minute, guys. Can I just say something? Yes, what is it? I still can't believe myself, but Luke and I definitely saw Kira in town today. That... Couldn't she have been brought back with magic somehow? I don't think so. Remember, Inquisitor Barnum said that no much such magic exists. Well, yeah, that's right. Regardless, the reality is Kira should have been burned after the trial, but is somehow now alive again. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, there's still hope. You mean... There's a chance Maya's still alive. We went over this, Luke. What? That's right. Maya's still alive? Are you certain, Mr. Wright? I think so. I mean, if magic isn't the reason for Kira's sudden reappearance, there's only one place we really need to investigate. I think I know the fire cage right at the courtroom, right? Exactly. I have a hunch there's more to that cage than meets the eye. I bet if we search that place inside and out, we're bound to uncover some kind of huge secret. We should hurry then. Yeah, there's just one small problem. We've got the entire knighthood looking for us. How can we sneak back in there without getting caught? Got it. Don't worry, Mr. Wright. Just leave it to me. Eve told me about a hidden entrance behind the courtroom. It's the same secret entrance I used to help a spell escape from the courtroom. Huh? Eve told you? Anyway, we should get going, right? No, let's talk to Bardley. There is but one thing which I do not doubt apparently Pear will turn my luck about. Oh, you're supposed to give me a puzzle. Hello there, lads. I take it you slept like rocks last night. Definitely. Thanks a lot. But I have to say the room is definitely unique. I mean, especially that statue. Ah, so you noticed. Why, that's where I keep all my artistic works in progress. Bet you a lot must have felt mighty safe sleeping under my stone brother's watchful eye, eh? By safe, you mean kind of creeped out. Then yes, never felt safer. Hey, Mr. Cutter, do you happen to be a sculptor? Oh, sharp as a whip you are, lad. That's right. I'm the best sculptor in all Labyrinthia, at least think so. Thing is, there's a rumor going around that modeling for my sculptures ain't none too good for your health, if you catch my drift. I think so. That sounds kind of ominous. So not many people want to be models. That's why I got no choice but to rely on the old noggin here. Wow, you mean you sculpt from memory? You must be incredibly gifted, Miss Cutter. Ah, allow me, Dusty lad. That was amazing. You sculpted that statue in no time. You didn't stop once. By the way, who is this supposed to be? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. This bloke? Still a friend of mine. Well, was an old friend of mine. Gone now. I don't know who that is. I see. Alright, so what do you say? How about a complimentary sculpture from yours truly? I think we'll pass. What's with all the commotion? Did I hear someone say there was an explosion in town? That's right, Miss Rouge. No one was hurt, but a few stalls were destroyed. Is that so? Miss Rouge, what do you think will happen to the street stall owners now that their stalls are gone? They probably won't be able to open their stalls for a while. I say we ought to look on the bright side. At least no one was hurt, right? The townsfolk, my little group of good-for-nothings here helping out, everything will be rebuilt in no time. A little hard work wouldn't hurt the lazy bums, trust me. Don't you worry about the townsfolk. Leave them to me. You have your own things to worry about. Well, are you headed out or what? Yes, if that's alright, I'm terribly sorry for leaving in the middle of helping you, Miss Rouge. It's fine. Don't you worry your pretty little head over this fella. Thank you so much, Miss Rouge, for everything. Alright, don't get all mushy on me. Just get out there and get it done. She's pretty. Well, looks like I haven't tried searching for us out here, huh? So where do we go now? We take the hidden passage in the courtroom, of course. Spell it, you remember it, right? You mean the passage we used to escape yesterday? That's right. Luke, how is it you know about the secret passage anyway? I had no idea such a thing could exist here in the courtroom. Well, it was hidden within a puzzle. Answering correctly unlocks the door. But I closed the door just to be on the safe side. All I have to do is solve the puzzle again to open the way. Alright, it's in your capable hands then, Luke. Right, the entrance right over there. Thanks, Luke, for just pointing in a general direction. Sewer sneaking. The passageway to the courtroom must be rendered somewhere. Floor panel hiding passageway should satisfy these conditions. Mr. Wright and I only have to cross one or two of the stone bridges to get there. Its neighboring panels don't have flags. The panel has a lit candle on it. Its sides directly touch only two other panels. Neighboring panels don't have flags. One or two stone bridges. Both, Mr. Wright. Okay, so... One, two... Okay, so not any of these. So it's none of these. One, two. So it's none of these. Okay. Neighboring panels don't have flags. So, can't be that one, can't be that one. Can't be any of those. Doesn't say it's excluding flags, it's just that the panels can't be any of the ones touching a flag. Right? Neighboring panels don't have flags, but the panel could have a flag. The panel has a lit candle on it. Oop. Name? No. Sides directly touch only 2 other panels. Okay. Let's see. There's this one, this one, this one, these 2, this one, this one. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, it can't be this one. Hold on. Because that's more than 1 bridge away from Luke. More than 2 bridges away from Luke. So, can't be this one because it has 3 panels. Can't be this one because it has 3 panels. Can't be this one because it has 3 panels. This has 1 panel. That has 1 panel. So it's this one. Oh, this one.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me. Oh, let me do the next one too.
Found it. This just leads us straight in the courtroom. There, it's open. Now we can head inside. Job well done, Ace Apprentice. Now let's hurry in. It's really cramped in here. Almost there, Mr. Wright. Are you alright, fella? Not long now. Yeah, I'm fine. Man, I hate these dark, narrow spaces. I guess I'm a little bit claustrophobic. You're also the only adult here. I hope Layton has tenure, or you're gonna be the new puzzle professor around here. Oh, I can see light. Whoa, Ouch, that's smart. Secret entrance to the ceiling, huh? What are the odds? Doesn't look like we can go out the way we came in, does it? Let's not focus on how we'll go back for the time being. Yes, you're right. But where did we end up exactly? Looks like one of the cells underneath the courtroom. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. But we should get to the courtroom if we should continue straight from here. What are you? Miss Grayrel? Someone grab bites! Miss Grayrel. You're okay. Miss Cannabella, are you unharmed? Thank goodness. We were also worried about you. So it looks like they didn't feed to the flames after all. It's all due to your brilliant defense work. Well, to argue that even if I was a witch, I still did not commit the crime. Your words seem to have a profound effect on the judge and somehow change his mind. I'm currently waiting my new sentence instead of being sent to the flames. I'm truly thankful to you. It was nothing. I'm just glad I was able to help you. Yet, I must also apologize to you. Huh? What happened to Miss Faye? It was truly tragic. I was the cause of it all. Simply thinking back on it is difficult. Graydale, there's something you really should know. What do you mean? Earlier today in town, we saw someone who we thought had been sent to the flames. We saw Miss Kira. What did you say? If I remember correctly, there's no magic that can bring back the dead. Yep, that's right. I imagine there isn't anything in the alchemy that can do that either, is there? Master Belduc always used to say, alchemy is logical. Its very existence is tied to the natural order of the world. To break that rule is to try and swim against the tide of Mother Nature herself. Therefore, the dead cannot be returned to the world of the living. That is the natural order of the world. I see. There's one more thing. Bringing the dead back to life violates all logic. Yet if what you say is true, and you did in fact see Miss Kira today, then I imagine you believe there has to be some manner of trickery present that can supposedly bring back the dead. That means the reason you have all put yourselves in great danger coming here is so you can find out the true nature of this trickery, specifically the fire cage. Damn, she's smart. It's incredible, Miss Guerrero. That's exactly why we're here. We're going to inspect that fire cage inside and out and see if there's anything strange about it. The chamber of fire is located just past the waiting area. However, there may be guards stationed there at the moment. Getting past them undetected is going to be rather difficult. That would be my fault. I accidentally led us down the wrong path. Taking that wrong path is how we ended up meeting Guerrero, or Luke. Huh? He's right, Luke. We were able to meet here thanks to you. I agree. I'm glad we all managed to meet again. Really? Anyway, we've got to think about how we can get past those guards. If it pleases you, I ask that you leave those guards to me, Mr. Wright. We'll draw their attention, then while they're distracted, you sneak past them into the chamber of fire. Miss Guerrero, we wouldn't want to get you in any more trouble. Not at all. Nothing I can do will ever repay you for what you've done for me. Please allow me the honor of assisting you this once. Alright, we won't forget this, Miss Guerrero. Guards, please, it's most urgent.
What? What's going on in there? It's coming from the Death Nail Dungeon, hurry!
They gotta get the title in there. Can't call it just by the dungeon. Looks like she did it. They're gone. With steam, all the guards pulled off in the direction of the cells when they heard their voice. Let's head inside before they come back. Right. Come on, let's go. More dark in here. So here we are again. Don't worry, Luke. It's different this time. Last time, there was nothing but despair, but this time there's a glimmer of hope. Where you are. Let's try and find some clues now that there isn't anyone inside the contraption. Spell's right. Let's finally get to the bottom of this. Yeah, let's get started. How about we start by checking out the area in the contraption? But have you considered coin? Doop. Doop. Have you considered a puzzle? I remember seeing a knight pull his lever here last time. Maybe you should give it a pull. That way we'll be able to see from here if anything changes or moves. Good idea, Spella. Let's give it a shot. It won't budge. Luke, do you need to give it a shot? It's not that. It just keeps getting stuck halfway. Stops halfway? Perhaps, maybe it doesn't move unless someone is inside the cage? That's a possibility. Who in their right mind would be crazy enough to go inside? I'll go inside, Mr. Wright. Spella, no way am I letting you get inside that thing. We've been trying to keep you out of the fire, remember? I'll do it. Granted, I'm not a big fan of heights, but there has to be some sort of trick to this whole thing. I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm gonna put Luke in the contraption. Mr. Wright. What's up, Luke? I'll get inside. Please let me go inside and try it out. Luke's going inside the contraption. Luke. Just like Mr. Wright said, there's a hidden track behind this device. I think so too, and I believe Mr. Wright. Yeah, but you really shouldn't be putting yourself in harm's way. No problem for Ace Apprentice and Gentleman Train Luke Triton. There's more to this fire pit than meets the eye, and it's up to us to get to the bottom of it. The parade is going to start before we know it. Let's hurry, Mr. Wright. Okay, fine, but promise me you'll get out of there the first sign of danger, alright? I promise. That's a really long puzzle intro. Alright, Luke, are you ready? Ready whenever you are. Luke, be careful. Don't worry, Isabella. Remember what Miss Guerrero said earlier. It's impossible to bring people back from the dead. So that means this whole thing must be fake. Yes. Yes, you're right. Okay, here we go. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Wright. Hold on a second. Just pull it. No, it's not that. It's this lever. It looks like it's actually a puzzle, if you can believe it. What? Incorrectly placed parts are preventing the mechanism from working. Line up the cogs from each of the parts to circular marks on the device and correctly place all 6 parts inside the device. Oh yeah. That was a guess. Oh, Luke's dead. Sorry, Luke.
Your Honor, there is a clear contradiction in this puzzle. This ace attorney just aced this puzzle.
With a dull thud, the cage begins to lower. And we've killed Luke. Sorry, Luke. Oh no, Luke's gone. Bye, Luke. Oh no. Oh no, Luke. Luke, are you alright? There's no fire, but falling at that was a bit scary. Hey guys, can you hear me? It's right to hear, it's Luke. We hear loud and clear, Luke. I'm alright, why not try jumping down here yourselves? Thank goodness you're okay. Should we go see what's down there? Like we thought, there's definitely something fishy behind this contraption. Seems Maya must be... Alright, let's go, Spella. Okay. Whoa. Horse. Ugh. Ow. So sorry. Are you okay, Miss Ray? Yeah, I'm fine, Spella. I'm pretty used to breaking people's falls. I wonder where we ended up. Oh, Miss Wright, look, I think someone's coming. I like that the lantern freezes when it switches back. This is bad. There's nowhere we can hide. Hey, there's a wagon. Maybe we can hide inside. Huh? Well, I guess, but it looks kind of tight fit for all 3 of us, doesn't it? The wagon's cargo's all over the place. No, they're getting closer. No problem. Professor Prentice on the job. Back-to-back puzzle. Someone's coming. You'll have to hide inside the wagon before he spots you. It looks like this is going to be a tight fit for 3 people plus the wagon's cargo. Take some rearranging to fit everything. There are a few ways to solve this puzzle, but it might be easier if Phoenix enters last. Because he's giant. He's an adult. And let's see. Get Luke in there. Did he just kick Luke? let's- Oh, I'm dumb. Hold on. Restart. Hold on. Yeah. Got it. There we go.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me. Professor, I did it!
Good job. It may not be the most comfortable ride, but at least everyone's well hidden. But just where's this wagon headed?
Oh, what's this? I don't remember there being this much cargo. Oh, well, these old guys might be playing tricks on me again.
Ooh, looks like we're in the clear. Yeah, I've seen that old lady before. Wait, really? When? When I first arrived in Labyrinthia. Bess and I woke up right here in this wagon. So you mean this driver is... Yeah, she's the same old lady that was driving the wagon last time. Hey, we're chatting in here. Where the old lady can definitely see and or hear us. In that case, do you think this wagon might be able to take us outside of the town? Maybe the witches that were burned alive were transported somewhere in this wagon. You could be right. Then Maya could be...
I'm afraid I have to intervene. You see, protecting a young lady in distress is the duty of every gentleman.
Oh damn, everyone's alive. Yeah, point that stick.
Are you all right, Miss Fay?
Professor? What are you doing here?
We shall speak later. It's best we make our way out of here. Now then, which one of you is first?
Huh? They're not doing anything. You think maybe your impressive stick work scared them stiff?
Either way, now is our chance.
Don't say it like that.
Come, let's head into the forest. We should be able to lose them there.
Damn. 3 back-to-back puzzles? Oh no. Mysterious robed figures seem to be circling the area. Their lanterns allow them to see 3 spaces in front of them. Guide Professor Layton to the bottom exit and guide Maya to the top exit. Keep in mind that whenever either of them moves one space, so will the robed figures. Get them both to their respective goals. Okay, I'm doing... Oh, yeah. No. No. What did it say to switch? Touch. Oh. Layton is doing some pretty impressive stick work, hee. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Oh, they both get caught? Oh, no. Let's see. Nope. Okay, Layton's gone. Fuck. 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 I have a feeling I wasn't supposed to come back this way. How do I get Maya out of here? No. No. Fuck. Fuck. So get set back up. Let's see. Fuck. It's Layton that's kind of like the problem. Like Layton's the easy one to get rid of. Oh. Okay, now I see it. I have to be here. Now I'm in the right spot. Aha. I was like, hold on. There we go. Got it.
Let's see if I've proven myself. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Just have to get Maya in the right spot. The professor and Maya have managed to sneak their way out, now escape the forest. That's a relief. I don't see anyone following us. Not quite, Miss Faye. I'm afraid we cannot be so certain just yet. It'll be safer if we continue on ahead. Now then, follow my lead. I've changed my voice since I've died. You got it, Professor. Have you considered money? I literally don't recognize any of this. Where are we? We should be safe here, Miss Faye. Are you hurt? Nope, I'm alright as rain. Thank you for saving me back there. You look like you're all back to normal, Professor. You're not shiny and way more talkative. What do you mean by back to normal? You returned the gold, Professor. Someone cast a magic spell on you. A magic spell? On me, you say? Let me freeze your memory. You remember that witch that appeared when we were in Mr. Beldick's house, don't you? Indeed. So you're saying that was when a magic spell was cast on me? That's right. You were super golden and super shiny. Super shiny and golden. Most fascinating. Do you not remember any of that? Sadly, I do not. To tell you the truth, I have no recollection of what happened to me then. It seems I lost consciousness immediately after the witch appeared. And when I regained consciousness, I was already in this forest. Huh. Then, do you think maybe they carried you here after the trial? After the trial? Then that must mean... Yep, you were that unfortunate victim of witchcraft in that trial, Professor. How extraordinary. Miss Faye, could you please bring me up to date on everything that happened after my disappearance? What about Luke and Mr. Wright? Are they okay? I recall Luke and I heading to Sir Belluke's house. We thought you and Mr. Wright were in danger. Yeah, I think they're alright. So much has happened. Where do I even start? Did I hear you correctly? You say that one of my arms broke off? Yep, the right arm. Snappo. And so, Miss Faye, you were charged with using magic. Yep, that's right. And then Luke cried his little eyes out, and then the parrot on Luke's head testified its little beak off. That must have been quite the sight. But I must say, this situation certainly piqued my interest. See, I apologize, Miss Faye. Have I had the strength at the time, I could have been of more help. No way, Professor, you saved me just a moment ago. Quite a close call it was. By the way, Miss Faye, why are you in this forest? That's a very good question. Nick managed to prove my innocence, but I still ended up being thrown into the fire. You were found innocent, yet still sent to the fire? Anyway, so much weird stuff has happened since then. It seems so, yes. That's strange. There must have been more to that cage that I was trapped in. Like a trick or something. A trick? Yeah, the cage dropped down through the chamber and then came to a stop just above a wagon. That wagon was how I ended up here. It would seem there's more to that fire chamber than I originally thought. When I saw those things, I tried to get away. As you saw back there, they found me. I thought I was a goner. Or a goon, or one of the two. That is when I appeared, is that correct? Yep, that's right. Is something the matter, Miss Faye? It's Nick. He must be worried sick. I mean, I was thrown in the fire right before his eyes. Maya, no gooning. Let Maya goon. Hashtag let Maya goon. Let Maya say fuck. Yes, I'm also concerned about Luke. However, I believe Luke and Mr. Wright are certain to sense something is amiss and solve this mystery. We're sure they'll all meet up again soon. This is Twitch. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right, Professor. For the time being, let's investigate this place as much as possible. Investigate? Indeed. This forest appears to be full of secrets. First, I was turned into gold and woke to find myself here. Then you, Miss Faye, were transported here from the courtroom under the illusion of having been put to the fire. Perhaps this forest. Ah, shadow peoples. Oh, they saw me gooning. How they managed to find us so fast? What should we do, Professor? Here's they were lying in ambush. I'm afraid an altercation here is unavoidable. These guys look like they've been hitting the gym. They're a lot bigger than the others. I like that the one on the right's just the same model, but thinner. Indeed, leave this to me. Now please step back, Miss Faye. Not gonna next week, Professor. Who is this? That was all his commotion. You were given a task to carry out, were you not? So what exactly do you think you're doing? Answer me. Forgive us, oh great witch. What? That's the witch from last time. What's she doing here? Now, isn't this a strange sight? Two visitors from the witch trials, a victim and an accused. Strange indeed. Come again? It was your fault. We were part of those trials in the first place, you witch. My, this one has some fight in her. Relax. I did not plan to harm you two. This marks the third time we have now met. Tell me, what exactly are you planning? What, Professor? You two have met 3 times? Yes. I first met her in London, prior to arriving in Labyrinthia, of course. That's right. Now enough. Stand down. These two are considered guests. You are not to lay a finger on them, is that clear? Make sure the rest of the shades get that message. Shades? Are they those creepy people in the robes? Yes, Mistress. Are you no great witch? Great witch. I think Maya just looks like a lost dog. There's no need to be alarmed. You may relax. I'm afraid I cannot oblige, not as long as you are here. Tell me, what are you? You know, from what I hear, you're a big fan of solving puzzles and mysteries, are you not? Then by all means, go ahead. You are free to investigate the Eldritch Woods to your heart's content. The Eldritch Woods. The answers to your questions are here. You're free to seek them. But you do not plan on having us captured. You'll have to excuse the Shade's earlier behavior. They can be a bit overzealous at times. They are simply doing what was requested of them. Their task, as they call it, anyone lost in the woods, is to be made a member of the Shade family, as it were. A member of the Shades? What does that mean? Like I said, you should seek out the answers for yourselves. Now if you'll excuse me, I have another engagement with a visitor of mine. A visitor. Until the next time, Professor Herschel Layton. She disappeared. So Professor the Great Witch they mentioned, they must be referring to her, right? She has to be Bazella. Great Witch Bazella. That woman were her. That would make Eldritch Woods the home of all witches. This just keeps getting curiouser and curiouser. That means the Shades, or whatever they are witches? That is what we must find out. I believe there may be a very important clue or two hidden within this forest. There must be some reason why this forest has been kept a secret from the citizens of Labyrinthia. I also must wonder why this great witch is simply allowing us to do as we wish. It is slightly concerning. Well, there's no point looking a gift horse in the mouse. Unless it's an Uma girl. You should look in their mouse immediately, just so you know they don't have cavities. I say we take your offer and check this place out. That way we'll rack up a ton of clues by the time we reunite with Nick. Since we'll be working together, I'll act as your temporary Luke. Here you are, Professor. Well done. Thank you very much, Miss Faye. Now then, let's begin our investigation. Yes, sir. Let's go, Professor. Going. Coin, have you considered a map with 4 coins? Wow. There it is. Excuse me, we want to ask you a question real quick. What exactly do you do in the forest?
We live to serve the mistress and carry out her orders. Our tasks, the mistress speaks, we obey.
Tasks? Is that like your job?
Yes, my task is to assist all newly initiated shades.
Assist newly initiated shades? That must have something to do with what the Great Witch said earlier. Anyone lost in these woods is to be made a member of the Shade family.
Although my task is made much more difficult when they run away. Why do they always run away? But we will not chase after you again. It is the mistress's orders.
I see, so you do everything the Great Witch commands. Hey, I bet you guys are always fighting over the good task, huh? Who wanna get stuck doing the Great Witch's laundry? I don't know, she's pretty hot, Maya. They might like that. Seriously though, you guys were really close to me and Shade earlier. I'm seriously glad the professor came along when he did. Puzzle. You know, Professor, I was thinking you said you woke up in the forest, right? The shades were on me the minute I set foot here. They never went after you. Why is that?
That is true. I still recall waking up inside a cell of sorts.
Did you just say a cell? How did he manage to escape?
Fortunately, it was not a cell of the metallic variety, Miss Faye. Take a look over there. Do you see that entrance covered in vines?
I get it. So you must have hacked and slashed your way to freedom.
Well, I wouldn't say I hacked or slashed anything as such. All it took was a single cut to unravel my way to freedom. Allow me to demonstrate.
We're gonna die, but here's a puzzle.
That's just fine. A number of intricately woven vines are formed a fence, blocking the professor's path. Simply cutting just one of the vines should unravel the entire fence and clear path. Which vine should be cut? On. These two connect.
Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Why is there so many colors? No one knows. Okay, so it's definitely this one.
Let's see if I've proven myself. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Fine work. Cutting that vine made an opening big enough to walk through. Now then, shall we press on? Whoa, you sure sewed that vine his boss, Professor. A single precise cut is far more efficient than swinging around haphazardly. After freeing myself, I began to investigate the forest. No longer for that, I heard someone cry out. Yeah, you mean me? Right, you are, Miss Faye. I'm glad you were okay. Huh? And okay I was, so good sir. So I guess you're still in the middle of that forest investigation, huh? Seems so. Should I press on then? Yeah, it's on now. I'm gonna cut these puzzles down to size to power my mind. Thanks, Maya. And that's what was up.